young, let's be stupid. Just you, me, and the night. The one thing we should know is that we got plenty of time. That we got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We are young and we got plenty of time. And I've got nothing else but you on my mind. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the South Patera channel, and I am live aboard the Carnival Horizon right now. This wonderful ship left yesterday, and I gotta tell you, we're already having the time of our life. Before we start, while nobody can hear me, if you're on board and you're watching us live, come find me. The first person that recognizes me will get a free t-shirt. So come see me on board. The first person, while I'm doing this video, who says hi to me will get a free t-shirt. So we are here on the Lido deck, and it's been a great trip so far. We started in Miami and we stayed at the Intercontinental Hotel for the very first time, which is right next to the port. It was a little pricey, but I'll tell you, it was well worth it. The scenery was great. It was right next to Bayview, which is the area where Bubba Gump and a lot of eateries and shopping is at, that you can go to the night before your cruise. The boarding process is a little hectic on board the Carnival Horizon. If you're Platinum or Diamond, forget about the Platinum and Diamond lounge for now. It's gone. And we don't know if it'll come back, because if you look at Carnival, the official site, and you look at the VIFP benefits, it no longer says there's a special boarding area. It now says that you get a little earlier access online to be able to select your check-in time. Where it used to be, if you were Diamond or Platinum, you could come anytime you wanted, and you would access the Platinum or Diamond lounge and be the first to get on board. That is gone, so you will be standing in line with everybody else in order to check in for the cruise. As I'm walking around, you might notice some things on board that you're accustomed to. Right now we are in front of Guy's Burger Shack. One of the most popular places to eat here on board. And of course they do have the toppings bar as well. We're going to look for my beautiful wife as we're walking around. I know she's laying out somewhere on deck 12 near the Jumbotron up there. So we're going to go up these steps here, which are right above the atrium. You'll see the kids play area up there if you haven't been on a cruise, and the water slides. And of course down here you can get a drink at the Red Frog Rum Bar as you're on your way up. So we did get on board. The boarding process took us about an hour yesterday. Even though we have the Diamond benefits, and had to stand in line, it didn't really seem to take that long, and it was constantly moving, so it didn't really feel like a lengthy process getting on board. One thing we did like once we got on board, if you've sailed before, you know that the safety drill was always about a half an hour process. The safety drill now takes under 1 minute. I do have a video of it we'll be putting up. By the way, this isn't the ship tour I'll be doing. In the next couple of days I'll put together a full ship tour of the Carnival Horizon as well. So we're headed up another set of steps to deck 12. And she said she is on the port side, which would be this side here. Now if you ever get confused on which side is port, and which side is starboard. Let me give you a quick glance. Look to the front of the ship. The left side is port. How do you remember that? Left has 4 letters. Port has 4 letters. And as you're looking at the front of the ship, the right side is starboard. Again, you have to be looking at the front of the ship in order for that to work. Let's see if we can find Debbie as we're walking along. I think I see her. Lots of people out here. Dun, dun, dun. I see her. I think, no, that's not her. Oh, there she is. Let's give her a little tap on the foot. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody.
Hi guys.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm ready. So we'll just walk along. The Vista, the Horizon is the second Vista class ship. And I don't see it running right now, but they do have a sky ride here as well as a ropes course that you can walk on. But I don't see anybody riding the sky ride. It is a little windy, so that's probably why. So we got on yesterday, and of course the food is fantastic on board. Went to a nice dinner. We did have a brief stop last night. The captain came on around 8 o'clock at night and said that there was a medical emergency on board and that the Coast Guard would have to be landing a helicopter on board, which they did. It took them about an hour. We weren't far off the Miami coast. We'd only been at sea for about 4 hours, and they did land a helicopter on board and took somebody away. Now, that is the reason I tell everybody, always get your travel insurance. I'm quite sure these folks did not anticipate that they were going to have to be helicoptered off the ship when they boarded. And that little helicopter ride can cost almost $100,000. So make sure you buy that cruise insurance. There's links all over my videos to discounted cruise insurance through Insure My Trip. But yeah, you never know if you're gonna get on board and something could happen to you, anything from a heart attack to an injury, where you might have to be airlifted off the ship or even just need medical emergencies on the ship. We're passing the basketball court. Lots of people ask how you can play basketball online. Well, that's how. It's completely enclosed in. Funny story, we were on the Mardi Gras last month, and one of my favorite people in the world, Deb Wright, has a seeing eye dog, and we took her into the basketball court to play one evening, and the crew was having a basketball game. But they invited us in anyway, and the puppy just had so much fun in there playing basketball with the crew. Every time a crew member would get the ball, she'd jump up and pop it out her hand. She was a great blocker. So that was a lot of fun. So we'll have lots of videos here from the Carnival Horizon over the next few days. We're going to be putting out. Some will be live, and some will be tours and some behind the scenes we're expecting too. Some nice interviews. So I hope you watch the channel. Stay tuned, and we'll be back real soon from the Carnival Horizon.